Hey friends, Logan here with Dream Guitars. In my hands today I have truly a masterpiece instrument from Mr. Kevin Ryan. This is one of his Signature Series guitars, as if you couldn't tell it already, and it is, as a result, dressed up with only the best woods and the best appointments. We have Brazilian rosewood for the back and sides with this very dark, with some lovely ink lines, which we'll get to, Engelmann Spruce on top, and of course the full suite of all of his innovations, including the arm bevel with the acoustic flutes, and the braces inside that have the material removed, so it's, I forget his exact phrase, but it essentially it's sort of like a bridge truss. And yeah, really cool stuff. The body itself, of course, is his Nightingale Grand Soloist. So it's a big guitar, but not a huge guitar. And that arm bevel, of course, helps make this thing very easy to play. So getting into it, we have extensive pearl throughout on this instrument. Not only does it ring in the rosette here, which I believe is Brazilian rosewood as well, it also trims the bridge and with it's both abalone and pearl, I believe. There's two layers of pearl, and there's a very thin layer of purflings between those for the whole top, which looks really cool. It's got almost like a metallic hue to it, or color to it, excuse me. And then along the fretboard, we have very intricate, kind of like Celtic knots throughout, which we'll check those out a bit more later on. As we come to the side, you'll notice that it's bound with ebony, and then it's actually purfled out with pearl as well on the sides. And then as we come to the back, you'll notice there's actually purflings here on the back too, and this is just a preposterous amount of work that goes into inlaying all of those bits of shell on this instrument. Just so much. Back and sides, Brazilian rosewood, as I mentioned before. These are those ink lines I was talking about. So a very good-looking, dramatic set. Just delightful. As we come up the neck, mahogany neck, pretty thin in hand, which is a classic Ryan feature. And here you'll notice those pearl bindings, or purflings, extend also along the bindings of the fingerboard. And here we are coming to the fretboard itself, which is bedecked with very intricate Celtic knots, which of course go all the way up to the headstock, where we have a cross as well. So pearl for days, as it were. If you are interested in learning more about this Ryan Signature Series Nightingale, we would love to talk to you about it. Just please give us a shout. Cheers.